Hey there. Thanks for watching. I just want to make a video to document where I am. This is not a creative endeavor. I'm not reading a script, and I'm definitely not um, sharing some piece of art right now. This is me just telling you where I am and what I'm dealing with because I know it's going to change. I know in 3 years and in 5 years, people will ask me what it was like, and people will ask me how I did it. And so I'm trying to share from a place of development for anybody else who feels like I do because it might be helpful. So I did, again, what I typically do when I'm working on new music, and I put a bunch of demos together that I like, and I just went crazy and let them all come out. But now I'm stuck because I've got all these tracks that I really think are potential and have potential, but moving forward and executing on taking these very malleable ideas and reducing them and shaving off edges to really build that sculpture, that's where all these skills come into play. And that's where the improviser becomes the composer. That's where the musician becomes the producer, and so on and so forth. So I'll share some of them soon, but I'll share the album art as well. It's basically a concept I'm working on where I met somebody, and in the most organic way, we connected and bonded. She actually said the words to me, "I feel really connected to you. Can we please be friends?" Verbatim. I said, "Of course," and I felt the same way. And so we began to communicate over text about when we would see each other. In that time period, I learned she has a boyfriend. And I wasn't expecting anything other than to be actually friends, like she mentioned. So the first meeting is a show. But before, she wanted to make me a drink, to get to know me a little more, wanted to talk. And that's exactly what we did. And we went right back into that state of complete communication and syncing up, and that sense of, sorry, you can see the ring light so much in these glasses. And it was incredible. But after that, we went to a show. And at the show, her boyfriend greets me with a huge hug. And so I begin to wonder, what is the nature of this relationship? Why am I here? What does she want with me? What do they want with me? And I really try to be open. And for the whole performance, which I'm not even sitting by her for, she's sitting with her boyfriend behind me, I'm sitting with her other friends. For the whole performance, I'm wondering, what could they want? And at the end, I think, and I realize I have to come to a conclusion before the end, before they ask me something. So I basically realize, at no point would I be comfortable with being in a relationship or having an intimate experience with both of these people. So we leave, and the rest, as it plays out in the album, I think is really up to your interpretation. And that's why I don't want to share it here, because what happens is either a complete failure of boundaries or a moment that feels like an anomaly where both of us have this juncture where we meet and we vibrate at such a specifically high frequency. And I'm not just talking about physical attraction or chemistry, but the sense that you are of the exact same wavelength with this person. And in a moment, almost as fast as it happened, she had to decide, could she or would she tolerate it in the face of a committed relationship that had been through experiences that have purified that connection. And the answer, as it comes out in the album, I think is really interesting, because what I'm trying to share and I'm trying to elucidate is the powerful combination of people who resonate with one another and technology. And that's why I'm setting it in the near future, where neural net is out. It's a thing where Elon Musk's company is actually developing a brain interface. And part of the album is him talking to Joe Rogan about this. So I think sharing that with the poetry of genuine human connection and putting it in a world in the near future where the technology is potentially responsible for this connection, it's going to have an impact. I'm hoping, and what I'm going for, this is why I'm stuck right now, is because I want it to have this very specific impact where when you listen to the album, not only is a story playing out for you, like watching a movie, but also you are resonating with the truth, the poetic truths, the literary devices being used are resonating with your own world and your own environment in such a way that you feel new emotions articulated, almost a wider spectrum of color. That's how I feel when I listen to a great piece of music or a great album or a great song. And of course, that's what I want to do for everybody who listens to the new album, which I will show you the cover for here at the end of the video. And I want to say thank you. If you are currently one of my proud 30 subscribers, thank you so much. Please let me know what you think about the other albums and what you're looking for in the new one, because you're really the reason. You are the audience. I'm not appealing to the masses, I'm appealing to you. And I'm appealing to I believe it's 40 something monthly listeners on Spotify. So listen to the other projects. Let me know what you think. Are you looking for more summer slaps? For things that you can get out and dance to? If so, I have one coming for you. Or are you looking forward to more conceptual art music? So let me know. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and comment with your thoughts. And feel free to follow me on Instagram and see more of the day-to-day there. So,
plotting my way to get back to you, to make it all seem like it could work out.